If you're thinking about buying a brand new construction home, you may be wondering what actually happens from the time you start the process until you get the keys. There are a lot more steps involved than what most buyers realize. So I wanted to walk you through the process real quick. So here we go. It usually starts with site preparation. The builder clears and grades the lot, establishes drainage, and prepares the area where the home will eventually be. Depending on the site, there may also be soil testing, compaction testing, and additional preparation to make sure the ground is suitable for your specific home, so the home is supported properly. Now, once they've done all that, once the lot is prepared, the home is laid out or boxed in so the builder can establish exactly where the foundation is going to go. From there, they move into the footings and the foundation. And depending on the home, that could be a slab, a crawl space, or even a basement, which in Greenville, South Carolina, we don't really have that many basements. But nonetheless, point of the video being, once the foundation is complete and the framing then begins. This is usually one of the most exciting stages because you start seeing the house take shape. You'll see the exterior walls, interior walls, roof systems, windows, and doors start going in. And this is what we call the dry phase. So after framing, the mechanical systems are roughed in. That includes the plumbing, electrical, wiring, HVAC, ductwork, and other components. And eventually, that will all then be walled in with drywall typically. You'll then typically see insulation installed, sorry, I messed up. In fact, after the insulation installed, that's when you're going to see the drywall. So once the drywall goes up, everything starts moving pretty quickly after that. Basically your kitchen all the cabinets, countertops, flooring, trim, paint, fixtures, appliances, all the finishing touches start coming together. And usually about that time or when the kitchen is done, you have about 30 days until you're about to close, typically. Outside, you're going to start seeing things like the brick, the driveway, sidewalks, grading, landscaping, and other exterior finishes being completed. As a home gets close to completion, there are also inspections throughout the process to make sure different parts of the home meet code requirements. And then eventually, or actually before that, this is also the time before we schedule your blue tape walkthrough, which is your initial walk where we go in and kind of look at all the stuff that really cosmetics that are going on. We can hire an inspector to come out and make sure everything was done right. And you can usually get one pre-drywall and usually post. So sometimes I encourage you to do both depending on where in the process the home is. So again, once we do that, we'll go through the blue tape walkthrough, and that's where you'll walk through the home and identify cosmetic items or other concerns that need to be corrected before closing that we have identified or the inspector has identified. And finally, you get to closing day and receive the keys to your new home. But there's something that's extremely important if you're buying new construction. The agent sitting inside the model home represents the builder and the builder only. I can't stress that enough. Their job is to protect the builder's best interest. That's it. That's why I strongly recommend having your own buyer's agent representing you. Your agent can help you compare builders, communities, standards, evaluate incentives, keep up with deadlines, coordinate inspections, identify concerns, and help you negotiate whenever opportunities are available. And having representation doesn't stop at closing. If something comes up 6 months later, 5 years later, or several years later, I want my clients to know that they can still pick up the phone and call me. So if you're considering building or buying a new construction home anywhere around the Greenville, Simpsonville, Fountain Inn, Mauldin, Greer, Taylors, or surrounding areas of the upstate of South Carolina, reach out to me before you walk in to the builder sales office. I'd be happy to walk you through the options and help make sure you have someone looking out for your best interest through the entire process. If you like this video, like and subscribe. I try to come up with videos once a week to once a month. It just depends on what I have going on. But I hope this is helpful and look forward to talking to you in the next video. Bye. Oh, Kevin Wells of North Group Real Estate, your bald-headed agent.